just to help you with submitting your work through Turnitin. The first thing you will need to do is open up your web browser and make sure you've entered the URL highlighted. Once you have clicked enter, you will be brought to the home page that should resemble this. There are two options where you can create an account or log in. If you already have an existing Turnitin account because you've submitted work before, then you can click on login and use your username and password that you have previously set. If for some reason you don't know that password, there will be an option for you to reset your password. If this is your first time, you will need to make sure that you have clicked on create an account. Okay, you'll be taken to a page that resembles this one, and as a student you will need to make sure you select student. You will have details for your class ID and your class enrollment key that will be given to you by your teacher. This is where you will need to input that information into the fields. Once you have entered the correct class ID and class enrollment key, you will need to complete the rest of the form. So your first name and last name, the email address, and a confirmation of that email address, followed by your password. So use details that will be easy for you to remember and access. Set your secret question with an answer, and then once you've completed that, you'll need to make sure you head down to the bottom and click on agree and create profile. So once you have completed that, it will take you into the database side of Turnitin. Once you're in there, you will see the class ID for the particular subject that you are doing. If this is for English, it will be indicated as English and the year level or class that you are in. Once you click on that, it will be highlighted in blue. You will then be taken through to the assignment submission page, okay? And that's the part where you're wanting to upload your assignment to the database. There will be on the right hand side a blue submit button. When you click on that blue button, it will give you an option and a window will pop up where you can upload your file directly into the database. So once you've done that and hit submit, it will process, and after a short amount of time it will give you an indication of any similarity in your essay or your assignment task. This is generated not just for the purposes of plagiarism, but it may highlight to you areas where you can edit or improve your work. Okay, you can click on it and see where those similarities are and how you can correct them. Obviously, the system will recognize any quotations that you have included. However, be mindful if you have incorrectly referenced a quote that this will then be indicated. So once you've done that and you've submitted your essay, if for some reason you need to resubmit or change that document, you will have an option where you can override the file you've already uploaded and submit a new file. Okay, that way you have submitted the final version of the assessment task. So that is the nutshell process for using Turnitin for your assignment tasks.